everybody, welcome back. This is Super Dave, and well, I'm back on starting up a new series, as you can tell. Yeah, I've been kind of planning on getting to this game, pretty soon, so I figured what better way to start is around New Year's. So, I guess to start off, would like to wish everybody a Happy New Year's. Hope you guys had a really good holiday season all together and stuff, but yeah. This is a series I have played. I have played the Mass Effect games. I had played it on PlayStation 3. I want to say probably the last time I played Mass Effect was 2012, 2013. It's one of my favorite series, but it has been a while since I played it. I want to say a very long time. And plus, this is I think there's been some changes on them a little bit on this the PlayStation 4 Legendary Edition. Okay. All right, so we got the first the three. There's also a fourth one, Mass Effect Andromeda. It's not very well liked by the Mass Effect fandom, so I played a little bit of it. So. Let's see. Yeah, I'm going to start with the first one, of course. Neat thing about this game is you make choices, and it kind of affects the outcome of the game, especially at the very end of the last one. So I guess you'll see what I mean. There's a lot of different decisions you can make. You could be a nice guy, a paragon, or you could be a complete asshole, a renegade. So yeah. So it's a really cool game. I like how there's different decisions. It can impact the overall ending of the game. So depending on what you do, how you do it. Now, I believe I'm going to go with the Paragon route. Yeah. Throughout the series, I could do the Renegade route. I have done both. So, yeah. Start a new career. We got some extras. Extra launcher. Let's see what. There's some trophies. Of course, don't have any of that stuff yet. Haven't played it on here. I think all my settings should be fine. I guess one thing is I'll make sure subtitles are on. Let's see. Level scaling. We got level scaling legendary mode, classic mode. We'll go with legendary mode. Combat difficulty. Casual, normal, veteran, hardcore, insanity. I believe that's like the hardest level. I'm going to keep it on normal for now. I guess if it gets too easy, maybe I'll bump it up to the veteran, but can't remember. Auto level up. What does that mean? Oh. No, I'll do that. I prefer to do that. Okay, subtitles on. Autosave on. Alright. So I'll go back, saving. Alright, let's go ahead and get this thing started. I'm kind of excited. I haven't... Alright, I am ready to start. I'm pretty excited for this series, so... Don't know how long these...
Welcome to Alliance Military Database.
Oh, yeah,
Classified information requested.
Quick start mail.
Please log in to access your profile.
There's custom mail.
Please log in to access your profile.
Okay. Alright, Yeah, I have to do the custom to do all the other stuff.
Warning, data corruption detected. Please reconstruct profile. Confirm pre-service history.
Alright, now, there is a way to, this helps, boost your Paragon ratings or Renegade ratings, so, I believe if I want to be Paragon, I have to pick Spacer, so both parents were in the Alliance military. Your childhood was spent on ships and stations as they transferred from posting to posting, never staying in one location for more than a few years. Following in your parents' footsteps, you enlisted at the age of 18. Colonist, you were born and raised in Mindor, a small border colony in the Attican Traverse. When you were 16, slavers raided Mindor, slaughtering your family and friends. You were saved by a passing Alliance patrol, and you enlisted with the military a few years later. I believe the colonist one is neutral, so you don't get any bonus. And then Earthborn. You were born an orphan, raised on the streets of the great megatropolises covering Earth. You escaped the life of petty crime and underworld gangs by enlisting with the Alliance military when you turned 18. So if you choose this one, you have a higher chance, you get like a bonus for Renegade stuff. So like I said, I'm going to go with the Paragon route, so I'm going to pick
Confirm
Spacer.
psychological profile.
Okay, in this part, Sole Survivor. During your service, a mission you were on went horribly wrong. Trapped in an extreme survival situation, you had to overcome physical torments and psychological stresses that would have broken most people. You survived while all those around you fell, and now you alone are left to tell the tale. You got War Hero. Early in your military career, you found yourself facing an overwhelming enemy force. You risked your own life to save your fellow soldiers and defeat the enemy despite the impossible odds. Your bravery and heroism have earned you medals and recognition from the Alliance fleet. And then Ruthless. Throughout your military career, you have held fast to one basic rule: get the job done. You've been called cold, calculating, and brutal. Your reputation for ruthless efficiency makes your fellow soldiers wary of you. But when failure is not an option, the military always goes to you first. So obviously that's the extra bonus for Renegade. War Hero is the extra bonus for Paragon, and Sole Survivor is neutral. So we'll go with War Hero.
Military specialization.
Alright, this is your specialization. Soldier, you're good with weapons. You improve health. You can use all weapons. Start with the ability to wear medium armor, but can train in the use of heavy armor. Then you got Engineer, which are tech specialists. They use the Omni tool, that little glowing thing on the arm. Repair, modify medical technical equipment, disrupt enemy weapons. Adept, you're just full-blown biotic. Infiltrator, you can use kind of a combination of the tech and soldier, I believe. Sentinel is like a combination of the engineer and adept. So you have biotic abilities, but you're also good with technical stuff. And then Vanguard is you're basically a combination of biotic, or the adept, and soldier. But I usually like to pick straight up soldier.
Confirm facial identification.
We're going to stick with
Profile
the default
reconstruction
look.
complete.
Accept. Continue.
Identification confirmed.
Alright, now like I said, I'm going to stick with normal. If it does seem a bit too easy, but like I said, it's been a while since I played this game, so I got a lot of rust. So. But if it starts getting easier, that or I'll probably change the difficulty in the next one. Everything is on. Continue. Alright.
Well, what about Shepard? He's a spacer, lived aboard starships most of his life.
Military service runs in the family. Both his parents were in the Navy.
He proved himself during the Blitz. Held off enemy forces on the ground until reinforcements arrived.
He's the only reason Elysium is still standing.
We can't question his courage.
Humanity needs a hero, and Shepard's the best we've got.
I'll make the call.
Mass Effect.
The Arcturus Prime relays in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander?
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit. The board is green. Approach run has begun. Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1.
I love that part.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment, so you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead, so that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. Only an idiot believes the official story.
Alright, so this is what is very interesting about this game. You can actually, choose what you want to say. You have like a choice of 3 choices. Usually whenever it comes to, like Renegade or, well, like I said, like Paraground, it would be kind of up in this corner over here. It'd be blue. Renegade will be in the bottom part. It'll be red. Sometimes they'll have a neutral response. I don't know if it's really much difference on this side. I agree, you're overreacting, cut the chatter. Let's say you're overreacting.
You always expect the worst.
Well, bad feelings are an occupational hazard. But we don't go anywhere unless there's a good reason, so what are we doing here?
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
I'm on my way.
Is it me or does the Captain always sound a little pissed off?
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
Alright, so press options button. Save, journal, squad. Like I said, just me, of course. Oh, I do have some points. Okay. I'm gonna put one in the charm. assault rifles. Put one in combat armor. Alright. You also have a codex, which gives you a whole bunch of stuff. Information here. The Alliance is government and military of humanity beyond Sol. So this basically gives you a little bit of timeline of their stuff. 2069, they built settlement on the moon, Luna. I guess because of the 100th anniversary of the moon landing. So let's see, lots of stuff. Something about they finally, get to certain areas of the solar system, and then finding the mass relay that helps us go to other star systems real fast. There's 2154. Commander Shepard is born. Some more history about what he has done. About the Skillian Blitz, where he becomes a war hero. And the current date is 2183, so that makes, I think that makes Commander Shepard 29, I believe, yeah. Personal. Okay, yeah, we've already dealt with that. Journal. I'm trying to remember what the journal does. Oh, prologue. You are Lieutenant Commander Shepard, Executive Officer of the SSV Normandy. That's the name of the ship we're on. And, okay, this tells you your objectives. If you get lost or anything, so this is all the stuff. You can talk to certain people. The pilot, Joker, he is, how do you say... He's funny, and if you didn't notice, he is voiced by Seth Green. So, pretty cool. Some pretty big name actors voice acting in here. I do love the voice acting in this game. So, actually, I wish I remember who voice acted Commander Shepard, male and female. Okay, we could talk to this guy, Navigator Presley.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
I'm on my way to give him a status update right now.
With all due respect, sir, maybe he'll finally tell you what we're really doing out here.
Okay, here I can get some more additional information.
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
And I can investigate.
What do you know about the stealth system?
Here.
I just know it masks our location from scans and sensors. Cutting-edge technology. The Normandy's the only ship with this prototype drive. But why are we fully staffed? A skeleton crew would be cheaper, less chance of security leaks too. Plus there's Nihilus. It's pretty obvious this shakedown run is just a cover.
For what?
Damned if I know, Commander. We're out here on false pretenses. I'm not a fan of being left in the dark.
Yeah, we can get some more. All right, Captain.
Do you have a problem with the captain?
No, sir. But I can't figure out what he's doing here. Captain Anderson is one of the most decorated Special Forces officers in the service. If he melted down all his medals, he could make a life-size statue of himself. You don't send a soldier like that on a do-nothing mission. He's treating this shakedown run too seriously. Something big is going on.
Alright, one more thing. Turian Spectre.
You don't trust Nihilus?
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family. My grandfather fought in the First Contact War. Lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
That was long ago.
That was 30 years ago. You can't blame Nihilus for that.
No, I guess not. But it still makes me nervous to have a Spectre on board. Especially a Turian. We're an Alliance vessel, human military, but Nihilus doesn't answer to the captain like the rest of us. Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command, and they don't come along just to observe shakedown lines. Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action. I don't like it.
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
Alright. Got some experience from that, just by talking.
I grew up on the Black Dog. It's not the kind of place Spectres visit. There's something Nihilus isn't telling us about this mission.
That's crazy. The captain's in charge here. He wouldn't take orders from a Spectre.
Not his choice, Doc. What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
You need to calm down, Corporal. A good soldier stays cool, even under fire.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
Guess I'll do
What can you tell me about Nihilus?
Turians are generally well respected by the other species. Their fleet has more patrols protecting Citadel space than any other. They don't always get on well with us, though. Some people find them too rigid. Others still blame them for the First Contact War. As for Nihilus, I haven't said more than 2 words to him. He usually only speaks to the captain.
I heard Nihilus once took down an entire enemy platoon all by himself. Man, I can't believe I'm on a mission with an actual Spectre.
What do you know about the Spectres?
Only what I've heard. Spectre agents work directly for the Citadel Council. They usually work alone or in small groups. Spectres don't have any official power, though. Basically, they're a shadow organization with a mandate to preserve and protect galactic stability.
Protect it at any cost. Don't forget that part. Spectres operate above the law.
Why don't we have any of our own people in there?
Spectres usually come from the Council races, like the Turians. We've been trying to get a human accepted into their ranks for years now. So far, it hasn't happened.
Hey, Commander, you'd make a good Spectre. You're a war hero, right? Held off an entire enemy fleet during the Blitz single-handed? That's the kind of talent the Spectres are looking for.
This is all just wild speculation. The Spectres aren't interested in recruiting humans, no matter how capable.
You're from Eden Prime, aren't you, Jenkins? What's it like?
It's very peaceful, Commander. They've been real careful with development, so you don't have any city noise or pollution. My parents lived on the outskirts of the colony. At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across the fields back at the lights from the main settlement. It was gorgeous. But when I got older, I realized it was a little too calm and quiet for me. That's why I joined the Alliance. Even Paradise gets boring after a while.
Any idea why Eden Prime was chosen as our destination?
Not really sure, Commander. Eden Prime's one of our most stable colonies. Good place to take the Normandy for a shakedown run, I guess. No real danger there. There's gotta be something else going on. We've got a Spectre on board. That's why I'm so wound up. I can't wait for the real mission to start.
Just treat this like every other assignment you've had and everything will work out.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself in the Blitz. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
You're young, Corporal. You have a long career ahead of you. Don't do something stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, sir. I'm not going to screw this up.
Goodbye. The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
Alright, I believe I gotta go over this way.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
Talk?
What about?
I'm interested in this world we're going to. Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
They say it's a paradise.
Yes, a paradise. Serene, tranquil, safe. Eden Prime has become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it, really?
Do you know something?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the Commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I figured there was something you weren't telling us.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
Why the secret?
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
I'll go ahead.
Why didn't we keep the beacon for ourselves?
You humans don't have the best reputation. Some species see you as selfish, too unpredictable, too independent, even dangerous.
Sharing that beacon will improve relations with the Council. Plus, we need their scientific expertise. They know more about the Protheans than we do.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
Guess that explains why I bump into him every time I turn around.
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
You held off an enemy assault during the Blitz single-handed. You showed not only courage, but also incredible skill. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
Okay, let's do some investigation.
What do you know about the Protheans?
Just what they taught us in school. They were a technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then they vanished. Nobody really knows how or why, though I've heard plenty of theories. But everyone agrees, galactic civilization wouldn't exist without them.
Their citadel is the very heart of galactic society, and without their mass relays, interstellar travel would be impossible. We all owe the Protheans a great debt.
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we touch down.
It's a peaceful farming world, but it represents something much bigger. Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful colonies. It proved we were ready to face the challenges of settling new worlds, to forge a place for humanity beyond Earth. It symbolizes humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species. And after this, it will be known as the world where humans made a discovery of galactic importance.
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology, even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
Wrong hands?
Like who?
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region. They might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
The Attican Traverse is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems. We have to keep this low-key.
I think that's it, yeah. Ready, go.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down!
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't. Need evac. They came out of nowhere. We need.
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5. Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck!
We are approaching drop point 2.
Ship perimeter secure, Commander.
Alright. Let's see.
This place got hit hard, Commander. Hostiles everywhere. Keep your guard up.
Press the touchpad. Okay. The cool thing about this one, the ammunition, you don't go out, but your weapons can overheat if you shoot too fast. So.
What the hell are those?
Gas bags. Don't worry, they're harmless.
Hold. So we got a whole. You got a pistol, you got a sniper rifle, assault rifle, and a shotgun. Let's go ahead and equip that. The assault rifle. Okay. Jenkins.
Rip right through his shields. Not a chance.
We'll see that he receives a proper service once the mission is complete. But I need you to stay focused.
Aye, aye, sir.
Alright, that was a Paragon response there, as you saw there. Got 2 points. I'm trying to remember... Okay, there's Crouch, alright.
I've got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
Alright, let's see. It says I have... Or somebody's got... Okay, Caden has... Let's go ahead and give him one for his Sentinel ability. And maybe one for his Decryption. Yeah, this is more, well, the game's basically like a shooter RPG type game. Third person shooter, so.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, sir?
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns, nothing serious. The others weren't so lucky. Oh man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
This isn't your fault, Williams. You couldn't have done anything to save them.
Yes, sir. We held our position as long as we could, until the Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, sir. It's time for payback.
What else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile. Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
They were doing some digging out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony. A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins, and the beacon. Suddenly, every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site. I don't know much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
before the attack.
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area. Seemed like routine patrol until the Geth hit us. We never knew they were coming.
Have you seen a Turian Spectre around here?
There aren't any Turians on Eden Prime. None that I've ever met. Not sure I'd be able to tell if one was a Spectre anyway.
If you saw this guy, you'd know. Carries enough firepower to wipe out a whole platoon. Luckily, he's on our side.
Sorry. Like I said, no Turians.
I think that's it, yeah. Let's go.
Move out.
Got 4 points for Paragon. Press option button. Mission computer. So I guess basically, well, does she have any points? Yeah. We'll go with the soldier and we'll kind of get her balanced out. There we go. And I guess the journal, which tells us continue to dig site. Let's check this stuff out real quick.
The beacon's at the far end of this trench.
Okay, some upgrades. Cool. What we got here? Okay, that's new armor, I guess. Let's see. Yeah, it's not better than mine. Might be a bit better for his. Yeah. There we go. I believe upgrades. Got armor piercing rounds and phasing rounds. Okay, I can deal with shields. I'll deal with that one from that. Let's see. Try that one there for that one. Okay. Well, I think I will probably end this video here. It'll be kind of a short one, I guess. But yeah, we're on this planet, Eden Prime, trying to save the people from these ARA machines, Geth. And one of our party members died, but we got a new one, Ashley Williams. And of course these things are happening to humans. Got this big old spike drawn through them. I already know what's going to happen to them, but for people who don't know, I won't spoil what's going to happen. So, but yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.